Hey, I'm Garnish. I'm Don's husband, and I wanted to show you a very simple and authentic hummus. My dad, we call him Jiddo, approves. He was born and raised in Lebanon, so if it's good enough for him, you should be able to serve it to your friends, Arab or not. So, really simply, we've got 15 ounces of chickpeas, some sea salt, tahini, lemon juice. We're adding some cumin, and we're going to finish with paprika. You can also put some basil. If you'd like to enhance it, 10 or 15 leaves of basil as well if you want. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the chickpeas. So you don't have to drain or wash or anything else, which is awesome. So I'm just going to throw one can straight in to our deluxe cooking blender. And then I'm going to drain the water out of the second cup so that you can manage how liquidy you would like your hummus. My family likes it a little more liquidy than I do, but that's all right. So I'm going to take the water out of this can and then put the chickpeas in here, and then I can put about, I don't know, half the water that I took out and keep about half out. So there's our second can. So that is 2 cans or 30 ounces total of chickpeas. And so I'm gonna put about half the water that I took out of the second can in here as well. And that's going to make it blend really easily, maybe a little more. I like it drier than this, but I make this for my family also. So, all right. So then the other nice thing about this blender is you don't need to press your garlic. I'm just going to clean it and then throw my garlic cloves right in. You probably want 2 or 3 medium to large cloves of garlic. I'm going to put 3 plus, because the more garlic I put in, the less my family eats, the more I get. So there's 1. There's 2. Oops. Yeah, there's not too much garlic in this. 3, and I got a couple little pieces that I took off, so it's really about 3 for me on this one. But normally I'll throw in some more and hope they'll still eat it. Oops. Mashed my little garlic all up. Little bitty pieces don't work so well. Okay. All right, after that, we're just going to add our tahini, our lemon juice, and our salt. So tahini is basically just sesame seed butter. And so, and one of the things about the way we make this also is, so first of all, I'm going to do a 3rd cup of tahini. While I do that, I'll tell you about what I'm trying to say. The ingredients that would normally go in hummus that isn't here. And so there's no olive oil, or I'm not adding any extra water. I'm not doing any, there's a lot of different things people will do. Well, the nice thing, Don convinced me, is this hummus is really good without any of the extra oil and stuff. So it's just, I guess, less calories, less fat, so that can't be a bad thing. So it's still really good without the extra oil and stuff like that. So we've started doing that. So that's about a 3rd cup of tahini. I'm just going to press that out. And I'm going to go ahead and use this side also for my lemon juice. I'm going to do a little bit less than a 3rd cup of lemon juice. We found you'll have to decide to your taste what you like to put as far as lemon juice and salt. But I'm going to do about a 3rd cup, a little bit less than a 3rd cup of lemon juice. There's that. And that should be fine. And there we go. And then lastly, we have salt and cumin. I think we're done. All right. So it is about 2 teaspoons of salt. I'll do it over here, like I know what I'm doing. Oops, that's why, huh? Making a mess. And then we're gonna do a teaspoon of paprika, but really, not paprika, of the cumin, but you can't, you're gonna be fine just guessing, so that's way more than a half. There you go. See, not quite. All right, so that should be fine. And now, I think that's all of our ingredients. Chickpeas, tahini, lemon, salt, and cumin. So we're good to go. And the garlic. And so now I'm just gonna go ahead and put the top on And if I have enough lemon juice, there will be like no tamping that needs to be done. But I'm gonna go ahead and set this to grind and then go. That's it. So if I put in less water, it will make me want to tamp it once in a while, but I think I got enough water in where I'm not even touching this thing. It's gonna go for 2 minutes, and then it's gonna be finished. And we're actually done. We'll put it in a bowl, put some paprika on top of it, and call it done. So I'm gonna go find a bowl real quick. Okay, so that's it. I let my wife test it. Let's see.
So good.
All right, so she approves. Okay, so the next part we will do, here, I'll just throw this here and clean it in here a second. So I've got my hummus. And you can lift this with a safety handle. And then, will you give me a spatula real quick? All right, so I think I got everything out as much as I'll do now. I hate to waste all this, but it's still so good. So the other beautiful thing about this blender is it's self-cleaning. So I'm going to add 3 cups of water and I think 2 drops of soap straight into it. So normally this would be, see, this is so good, I should want to, I'm going to eat that anyway. But basically, put in 3 cups of water, 2 drops of soap, and then let the cleaning setting do its thing. Sorry, I spilled water everywhere. Oops. Okay, and that is all. After it goes through a cleaning cycle, we will wipe it out. Yep. We'll wipe it out and then it'll be done. Okay, so the cleaning setting is heated wash. And we'll hit middle, and it's going to heat up to 140 degrees, and then it's going to wash itself. So while doing that, I'll clean my stuff up. So the last thing, if you want to garnish, you can garnish with a little paprika. It makes it real pretty. I can't remember what my dad always put. My dad always put paprika on one side and something green.
Parsley.
But it wasn't parsley. It was something else because it was fine like this. But anyway, so I'm just going to put a little paprika over the top. And if you make your hummus really, really dry, then you can put some olive oil on top, some extra virgin olive oil on the top. Sometimes it's nice to get some hummus and some olive oil on your pita bread, and that makes it nice too. So there you go. So there's some hummus, nice and warm right now. Oh, that's my dish. Came out of the dishwasher. But we're gonna put it in the fridge and eat it whenever you want. So it's ready to eat. So that's it. Now I'll dump it out, wipe it out, and set it out to dry, and we're finished. So there you go. Easy hummus.